For Fox Sports, I'm Simone Scott. I'm at Big Ten Media Days, joined by Minnesota senior safety Cedric Thompson. Try saying that 3 times, I can't. How is your day going so far?
It's going great. It's really well. Everybody's really nice. Getting a lot of questions, so I'm getting to work on my speech skills, so it's really fun.
How did it feel for Coach Kill to ask you to represent your team here?
I really appreciate it, and I was really honored to be able to represent my team, come here and represent them as much as I can.
Not only are you representing them here, but you are also a captain on the team. How did that process go?
I actually asked Coach Kill after my last year's season. I told him, Coach, I can be a leader. I was born to be a leader. And I went up to him, was straight up with him and say, I want to lead this team because I know I can get them to where we want to be.
Now, you guys had a remarkable season last year, 8-4. What do you need to do to make sure you might even do better this year?
Oh, we will definitely do better. All summer.
I like that confidence.
All summer, we've worked really hard to make sure that will happen. I've made sure that everybody is on time and is accountable for everything that they do. And that comes from the weight room to being on the field to being in class. And I know that accountability will take care of itself when the season comes, and that's what make us a great team. Accountability
is really important. A lot of people don't even mention that, but that really is something that can make a team, a good team, a great team.
Definitely, you're right.
Now, you are a Cali boy. How exactly did you get to Minnesota?
Well, a full ride, honestly. I had other schools that offered me, but I wanted to go to a school like this. And then once I met Coach Kill and I met the team, I saw the facilities and I saw the city, met the people. The Minnesota nice thing is really a true thing. And once all that came, I was like, yeah, I really want to be here. They say you get used to the cold, which is not true at all. You just learn how to deal with it. So that's the only thing I would say as hard as the cold weather.
I'm from the South. You learn how to layer. That's pretty much all that is.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, so what have you been working on this offseason?
Honestly, my leadership. I've done everything I can in the weight room and on the field, but I've worked on my leadership more than anything because I've led all my life, but it's different at this level because I have so many different things like media, hey, yeah, like the Big Ten, this Big Ten Media Days, things like that I've honestly been preparing myself to do. But as far as like for myself and my team, we go out there in the weight room and on the field and give everything that we have, and that's what really we've been doing. We've done extra things on the field, extra weight room, everything.
The Big Ten has 2 new members, Maryland and Rutgers. Is it kind of fun to mix it up your final season?
Yeah, it is. There's more competition and more people to play. So that's what's the best thing about it. You have more people to play, which is more games. So it's pretty good.
We want to get to know you a little bit off the field. Do you have Twitter?
Yes, I do.
What's your Twitter handle?
My Twitter handle is CedJunior2, CEDJUNIOR2.
Give it a follow. Who's your favorite person to follow?
My favorite person to follow on Twitter would have to be my favorite player, Earl Thomas.
What do you like about Earl so much? Does he tweet any insightful stuff?
Yes, he does. When he tweets, and he also on Instagram, I follow him on Instagram as well, he posts motivating things every day. And then he posts his social life, which is fine. But he posts motivational things every day, and I want to be as great of a player that he is. I want to see that everything that he talks about or what he thinks about or what he says. So that's why I really love following him. I love to watch him play on film. I watch him all the time. As
we've mentioned, we are in Chicago for Big Ten Media Day. Is this your first time here?
Yes, this is my first time in Chicago. It is.
What are some things you want to see? Maybe try. Have you tried the pizza yet?
Yes, I went to the pizza last night. It was great. It was called Polly's Pizza. It was great, and we ordered a lot of pizza. I still have some leftovers in my room. But I've never been to Chicago. My girlfriend's came a few times, and she always talks about the bean. So I'm gonna go see the bean later on today.
You gonna get a picture and put it on Instagram?
Yeah, I am, just for her.
All right, and what's on your pregame playlist?
In high school, I used to listen to a lot of music before games, but for some reason last year, I didn't even listen to a lot of music. Yeah, I just always got relaxed and went out there and played. But this year, I'm going to change it back up. I'm going to go back to listening to my music.
Why? Because y'all were really good last year. Why would you change it?
I like music.
What kind of music do you like?
I like R&B. That's my top #1 pick all the time. But if I have to go to before a game, I like to listen to more. Surprisingly, a lot of people won't say this, but I like to listen to gospel music before I go out there and play.
Before you go out and hit people.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm doing it for the love of God. Even know how crazy that sounds.
I don't even know. All right, what's your favorite R&B group though?
I wouldn't have a #1, but I love all the old groups like 112, Boys.
Sing Little Peaches and Cream or Boys II Men. So you have to sing something.
You know what I'm talking about? The peaches and the cream.
All right, I think we had enough here. All right, guys, for Fox Sports, Simone Scott with Cedric Thompson.